Throwback Thursday, motherfucker.
Remember back in the days.
Good old days.
Nothing like the old school.
Throw it back, bitch, with Rude, Jude, and Lord Sear. All out show. That's right, goddammit, we are back doing it up. What the fuck?
We're doing a Throwback Thursday with Problem. What's up, Problem?
What's happening with it? What's up with it?
Nigga,
It's good to have you here.
What's happening, my boy? Man, when you played that on the way for me, I was out of town. You turned that motherfucker up for me, bro.
I had to, man. That shit is hot, nigga.
Man, appreciate you.
For sure.
Let me just get one thing out the way. You were doing Easter Sunday show, and you invited me out a month ahead, and I'm like, I got this. I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then the day of the show, I roofied myself. With,
Hey, you know, like I say, it was a 420 day, so I expected that. It was a lot. And it was Easter. You know, people need to get hired to deal with all that family shit.
Well, I was feeling fucked up, and I was like, man, like,
You my bro, man.
yeah, but like, so that, you know, if a man's word, you're only as good as your word, and if you say you're gonna be somewhere, you should be somewhere. And I was like, all right, man, I'm fucking.
Man, you know how this shit go, man. I don't be, you don't trip off
Yeah.
that. Not for my people. Like, you one of my folks,
All right,
so
man.
it's
I just want
different,
to
man.
I wanted to apologize.
Oh, it's all good.
I didn't plan on. I didn't realize. You know, with that GHB, man. Like you drink little baby caps at a time.
Oh.
You drink too much, and I was sideways. I was throwing. I was projectile. When I hit you, I was covered in vomit. I was
Bruh.
like, all right.
I don't even know how I did the show. I walked out with, I had the biggest thing in Hennessy, and I was like down to like maybe 2 drinks, and I walked out opening the show with this empty ass bottle. I don't even know how we did. It was great. I had a good ass time though.
Yeah, it was I did a bunch of ketamine and tried to rally, and
It was an Easter Sunday food. You had a live one.
Yeah, so I texted you. I was like, "Hey, make sure I'm on the list. Here I come." Yo, I called Uber and I couldn't find my wallet. I had lost, and I was just like, "Fuck this! I'm going back to bed." And
I should have came where you was at. You sound like your shit was turned.
yeah, dude, you know what? I do it solo. I'm a real boring
Right.
drug
You're
addict.
not a social drug.
I'm like a cunt here away from suicide. You know what I mean? Like you doing drugs by yourself like that. It's dark.
Yeah, me, I just blow a lot of weed by myself.
Let's jump off into this this Throwback Thursday. I always like doing these Throwback Thursdays because this one we sit down and talk with artists such as Problem, and then we talk about the songs that you came up listening to, shit that meant a lot to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this, and you got a pretty eclectic taste, and for being from the West Coast, it's not that West Coast heavy. I'm looking at this list.
I mean, you know, I always listen to everything. You feel me? Like I wanted to get a broader perspective, and just musically, I just liked the way different things sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what made me become the biggest Eminem fan, but it did. It was something he was doing. His story was real relatable to what I was about to go through, not knowing at the time, but it was just crazy. So I kind of just.
So you were an Eminem fan. What was your
I said.
What was your
Definitely.
favorite Eminem album?
The second one. What
Yeah.
you mean? That's the hard. That's the one. The Marshall Mathers LP was it for me. Like that's still my favorite rap album.
Yeah, that shit goes.
That's my favorite rap album, just from top to bottom, production wise, delivery, song choice, feature. Everything was the perfect record for me.
That shit was an awesome record.
Awesome, and that boy it was amazing.
Yeah, that shit. My mom knew that whole album from front to back.
Whoever was around me knew
Yeah.
that's what we was listening to. He was in the car with me.
The song you picked, I think was that the first song on
That's
that
the
album?
first record.
It's Kill You. Tell me a bit about that and why you picked it.
Because he was coming off the first album that did very good, you know what I'm saying? It sold about 2-3 million. And so, you know, that second album thing is a real big thing. Like that's not no jinx. That shit is hard to do, especially when you've built up such a name. And for him to come out with the first record you hear on this album is "I'ma Kill You," I'm like, oh shit, got my attention already. Dre with the bum, but then you know what I'm saying?
It was a statement record.
I was sold. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, it was a statement. What were you doing? What were you doing out there in the streets when the shit came out?
I was rather young, but I was coming from Vegas. I remember my grandfather, he used to take me and 2 of my homies to Vegas every summer and just let us just run around there or whatever. And I stopped him. Like, we had Barstow. I said, "Hey, man, we got to go here." He's like, "What you talking about? We got to get home." I'm like, "Man, I got to go get this tape, man." So I went and got it.
Yeah.
We rode it the whole way back, and he was just looking at me like, "What is he talking about? What is going on?" I'm like, "You don't understand. This is drinking beer."
And here it is. Let's jump off into this. We got Problem, Throwback Thursday, going through some of Problem's favorite songs. This is Eminem, "Kill You."
Let's go.
Yeah, we got Problem here. It's Throwback Thursday. We just
Right.
going through some of your favorite songs
Wow.
that you came up on.
I'm having a good time. Diamond Lane Music Group with this thing, man. That brought back a lot of little memories right there.
Yeah. Were you rapping yourself when that shit came out?
Nah, I wasn't even rapping yet. I just was a fan.
And
Just a fan of music.
did you listen to music differently, not rapping or
You know what? I can say I thought I did, but if you look back to it, I always the one that heard them sounds in them songs that other people didn't hear.
right?
Like I can hear like a hi-hat running from left to right. I just, for some reason, I always had a knack for that because I was into like building stuff, like building stereos, taking them apart and
Right.
making them fly around the room. So that way, but as far as just lyrically and song-wise, nah, it changed tremendously when I became an artist. And it made me get a better appreciation for the good records.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For how hard it is. To
It's
do
just
that
how
shit.
hard it is to just really be consistent like that for years and be great.
Yeah. We're talking. The next song you wanted to talk about was Tupac's Blasphemy. And
Yeah.
Off mic, you were just saying that it's underrated and
Very underrated song on Machiavelli. Things he was saying on here, just the message in it, the aggressiveness in his tone, and the fact the record you can hear it. If you put it in the car with real beat, it's not even mixed right. It just, you could just tell it was just a fire. You could feel like that studio energy. Now that I'm a rapper now, I mean, I would have loved to have been in there when he did that.
yeah, he was really saying some
Outrageous shit on this.
he was saying some real shit in this. Was this one where he's like was that the one where he was talking about get off your ass if you want to get rich? Was that
Yeah. They say Jesus was a kind man. We understand times in this crime land. Thug Nation. Oh, he was on one. He was on some other things on this.
And you was out there on the West Coast. What?
Yeah.
How was this? This must have just been received like crazy well on the West Coast, huh?
Especially just when it came. Like, it came at a time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know it was coming. And it was just amazing to just kind of celebrate, like, damn, this dude was about to be bigger than what he was. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
They said they called it that because he did it in 7 days.
For real?
Yeah, the 7 day
Right.
period.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's why his name. Yeah.
He put that shit together in 7.
This was 7 days of recording, man. Just understand how he was feeling to go in there and do them records, man. That thing sound like it was put together for months and months. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me.
There's got to be a testament sometimes to not overworking a product.
Right. He doesn't overthink it. You can tell it comes from a real place. That's how I like to do my music. It has to come from where I'm talking. It has to speak for me and what I'm representing. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing Diamond Lane. I'm representing California and Compton. So when I talk, it got to be for real.
That's something that Pac is able to do, and he's able to have really poignant lyrics. He could say a lot in one line.
Yeah.
And,
But not go over your head, though.
No.
The common man is going to get it, too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's not easy to do.
Nah.
That's like anybody can make something sound complicated. All you need is a thesaurus, but to really do something concise.
A lot of niggas talking fast and ain't saying nothing, man.
Were you so you weren't rapping for this either? This was even before
Yeah.
Eminem. When did you start rapping?
I started rapping when I got out of high school
Yeah.
and like really was out here living and like, damn, girls like rappers. That was my initial reason to start. And I got lost in this shit, man. And I started producing, engineering, mixing, and
If you was a white dude,
Crazy.
you would have picked up the guitar. You'd have been.
chicks dig guitars, though. They did. I do see that, though. They like that music, man. They like that. They like this entertainer thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something about being on the stage. They're just like, he's something about him.
Man, we used to make them beats on that PlayStation, that music generator. I used to sit there and make the beat,
I
and
remember that shit.
then they'll come over and I just freestyle nasty until some fucking start happening. Straight up.
Let's jump off into this shit. Pac, Blasphemy, Problem over here. Throwback Thursday. Just going through some of his favorite songs. Diamond Lane music. Let's go. Yo, you over here jamming, dog.
I'm too high, man. They just can't do funny as shit.
Yo, you should see him over here, Sear. He know every word to every one of these songs and shit. Yeah, he over here jamming like a motherfucker.
Man, these are my joints, man. I don't just do shit just to be doing it, man. Like,
Yeah.
I really fucked with these records, man.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, and it's funny. It was funny just like listening to it through your ears. I picked up shit that I didn't even notice.
Man,
you know what I mean?
It's like, man, you could tell. Like, I don't give a damn what this sound like. This going on there.
Yeah,
he knew he had something to say on there.
He was like, when he parted the sea. And I rolled a blunt. I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Hey, I like. They should have had you on there doing that accent though.
I wanted it. And then I'm hot. I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
Right. Sear never likes whatever Jamaican is on the motherfucker. Sear, he always has a problem with whatever Jamaican is on there.
Oh man.
Problem, you know why? Because when the NWA shit with the in that video,
Always into something here.
oh god,
that one.
yeah.
Quick to look at me dick. Quick to look at me dick. He didn't like that shit. He was upset about it. He's like, that's not real.
I was like, what the fuck is this nigga?
He's like, that's not real. I'm like, who the fuck cares? I can't tell. This just sounds sweet.
Hey, yeah, man, you thinking too deep into it, man.
I'm sorry. Damn.
Sear know like 7 Jamaicans.
Nah, but you know in the East though, you know what I'm saying? They take that shit real. That's real serious.
Shit, I nigga.
He was dead. Yeah, he was dead ass about that
sorry.
shit. And every time it comes on, he won't let it go. You know what I mean? It's
I'm
like,
sorry.
Sear, I know.
Like, stop this shit.
I know you don't like it, man. That's bullshit. Fake ass shit.
Fucking
Like,
bullshit, man.
He holding that grudge. That motherfucker came with 89,
Yeah,
92.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga, I'm old, nigga. I should get me mad.
like, let it go. Let it
talking about the
go.
age. It's like shit. It's been worse Jamaican accents since then.
It's been 20 years, dog. Like, let this
Sorry,
shit go, man.
I'm sorry, but damn.
All right, man. Let's keep this shit moving. I want to talk about song number 5, because that song meant a lot to that song right there.
Yeah.
Meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
It's MC Breed's "Ain't No Future in Your Front."
Of course. Yes, this was the song that made me say, I love rap. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to play this all the time, like all the time. And it just got to the point, like, if it didn't sound like this, I didn't even want to hear it. It go crazy, man. I didn't even know he was from Detroit. I thought he was from the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's from Flint, man.
Yeah, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's why, bad luck, when he flipped it, it was, like, crazy with the Out Here joint. Like, man, this is one of my joints.
This shit right here, like, we didn't have anybody nationally blowing up from Michigan.
Man.
And, like, when this song hit, yo, it was every Geo Tracker and Suzuki Sidekick with the motherfucking Jeep and with the running lights underneath it. Everybody out there.
I was so young. I just remember it playing all the time and just, like, oh, yep, there it go. Because then if the tape wasn't on, it was like a big record, so it'd be on the radio too.
Yeah.
This record had it.
That was it. Take me through there. Were you going, like, if you went to like a cookout or some shit like that? Is this what it was?
It was just, I just know, my mom had me when she was younger, so I had, I had a young mom, so
Yeah,
we
you
was
had
still,
that cool ass
she's
mom.
listening to what the young people listening to and doing that type of shit. So I'm sitting there just with her. So it'll come on. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of, I used to remember Kool Moe D, How You Like Me Now. She used to play that a lot. And then this fucking Callaway song, I Wanna Be Rich, la 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 la. She used to play that shit too. That one.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh, I love you, mom. Don't get mad at me, but that Callaway shit, I hate it. But it made me go get that. Maybe go get that bread. I wanna be rich. La, 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 la.
Yeah, I remember that.
You
shit.
know what I'm talking about?
That was kind of a fake Jamaican sounding shit. too,
I go full of love, peace, and happiness. It's just something like that. Yeah, I remember all that shit.
Pull that up, Sam. I just want to hear a little, just to fucking torture his ass.
Oh, please. I'm about to smoke a joint in the office and they'll do that, man.
I wanna be rich.
That's by Callaway, right? Damn.
Callaway. I went and looked up all these songs when I got old enough to understand. I called her and asked her. Yeah. I was like, what made you? Shit, I want to be rich. That'd be her answer. The title would be the answer. Ain't no future in your front. Like, okay, well, all right. Well, got you.
This is it right here.
That jam.
Oh, my God. Listen to
I was 180 pounds.
That was right.
Oh, man.
Go. Why?
Miss Beautiful Leona, if you out here listening.
That's what I need.
Why?
They put the ones in them. Give it a diamond. Let's turn up this brick and breathe out.
For some reason, like all this shit, like put me back into like the red wine and
what's the little dude that had the red suit on? Just got paid.
Yeah,
Everybody be that
Johnny
guy,
Kemp.
too,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's still a cokehead in Harlem. Oh, did I say something?
It's a part of the song where it goes ring-a-ling-a-ling. She used to look at me and do that, and I'd be, I hate this shit. Lots of
It was feel good music, man. Like
I mean, I just listen to it. I want money. I want lots of money. I'm rolling with this. Oh, no, don't say this because you'll get somebody. New single. Nah, man. Diamond Lane did not approve this.
Yo, I'm watching the video, man, and he's sitting here with like a mesh sweater on and shit.
It's two of them. They like brothers or something.
Yeah. Fucking ironing clothes with a mesh sweater on.
Getting to the money. You gotta stay clean when you get into the money.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna come up. That damn ring.
Yo, I've never seen this video. This shit is crazy.
It's coming. How many verses are here?
I don't know, man. I don't know how much. This is a long ass song.
I can't make it. I can't make it all.
All right, Sam.
Sam,
pull the plug.
I got goddamn, I'm gonna
stop this shit. I'm gonna stop it already. Damn.
Yo, you got your ass beat to this shit too?
Oh man, I done got my ass beat to a lot of songs. You know, I had a young mom, so
yeah.
It was just aggression. It wasn't real finesse yet.
There wasn't no reasoning.
Nah, there's no finesse with this.
There it is.
I told you to be quiet. Back. Oh shit.
You ready to do this shit?
I'm ready. You know the MC Bree ain't no future in your front, man. Turn that on.
Let's get this shit. That's that Breed shit. We got a problem up in here. Just going back, talking about some of his favorite records that he grew up to. Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was one of the ones.
This next album is actually an artist from your label.
Yeah, Diamond Lane Music Group. But this is when I first heard him. Like, his name is Bad Luck. He's out of Watts. When I first heard this song and when I first saw this video, I was like, man, I got to go meet this guy. You know what I'm saying? I had seen him, but this is when I heard him, like, over tracks and everything. He used to be around the city, like, tearing people up, freestyling, battle rapping, whatever it was, he was rap. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was afraid of Bad Luck. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a lot of y'all favorite rappers from out here who are afraid of this man.
They didn't want to rap with him.
But then, you know, it's something to do something when it's no beat on. But when you got a beat on it, you can still attack it the same way. I was sold. So this is one of my favorite records. I be trying to get him to still perform it. So Where You From by Bad Luck, my brother, man, Diamond Lane Music Group. This is it.
So tell me about where you from. What?
This is telling you where he's from. He's from Watts, and you're going to totally understand where he's from after you hear this record. This right here, when it hit the streets.
When did it come out?
What was this? When did it come out? 2007? 8? Around 2007, 2008, something like that. It was on when DJ Crazy Tunes put that tape out, the one that had the videos all of it.
Yeah.
This was one of the ones that was on there.
All right.
So it was all over the streets.
Let's jump off into this shit right now. Bad Luck, Where You From? We got problem up in here. Throwback Thursday. Just playing all his favorite joints right here.
Let's turn up.
That beat goes hard right there.
Yeah, that's THX, man, on the beat too. Shout out to the bro, man.
You know what I like about Bad Luck is you could tell where he's from.
Instantly. That's crazy. That's a good thing again. I'm happy that that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, it was like everybody was jumping on that trying to get rich quick shit.
Come on, man.
Like,
you gotta be you, man. And like I say, that man right there is the reason why I go so hard, man. This is why I get to spar with every day, man. My brother, Bad Luck, man. And like right now, y'all go get his Out Here mixtape. He just dropped that. Y'all go pick that up and support his single. It's on 106 in Park and MTV. He's doing his thing, and I can't wait for y'all to hear what he got coming.
What do you like? The West Coast has really just reemerged within the last 5 years or so.
It's crazy.
What do you attribute that to?
To what we just was talking about. I mean, everybody's happy to be from here again. You know what I'm saying? For a while, we were lost as a coach. Everybody was trying to sound like what was working because wasn't shit working out here. You mean outside of the exception of Game really broke through. But if you really look at what he did, he embodied the West Coast when he did it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he rapped different than we had heard before. I mean, the world had heard, but it still looked like the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people love looking like they from the house again. They like sounding like people enjoy the fact that, I'm on Crenshaw. It feels good around here again. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's attributed because what the artists are doing, we're making it feel good again. We're not chasing sounds. We're not chasing nothing. We're doing what we're doing, and it's working.
For a while there, I felt like the younger cats was complaining that the old dudes wouldn't get out the way, but it just seems like that stopped.
I mean, okay, I had to have this conversation with a few of the homies, you know what I'm saying, that's rapping or whatever. You got to understand, we are literally, we have a chance to be mentioned as the second generation of West Coast music, like West Coast rap music. That's a big fucking statement. They never had to give nothing up. They were the first,
right?
You get what I'm saying? You don't know how to give that up because it's never. Rap is so young. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're literally in the second generation of it. So it probably took a little longer, but you gotta understand that they never had to do that. They didn't know to pass no torch. It's more so, this is what I know to do. We was the first to do it, and you gotta give them that. You gotta give them that. You can't get mad at that. And honestly, then nobody passed them no torch. They started it. So they don't even know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, get out here and work. And when we see you, it's time to get cracking. Because every time somebody gets to a level, all the big homies come and do something for them. From the smallest artist to the tallest. Once they get to a certain level where they see they starting to do something, everybody comes and help. You can see it, and it's a dope thing.
You can't, I feel like too many people are out here with their hands out, and it's like, you can't wait for somebody to put you on. Man. You got to put yourself on.
You feel me? Like, the goals grow daily for us, man, at Diamond Lane Music Group. What we did was cool, but it's about what you about to do. So we constantly looking at that, and we understand that, man. It's a lot. We're not the only camp that understands that. Everybody out here is on that, man. Let's get it. Let's do what we got to do to stay going.
You guys are doing it between y'all and fucking.
It's a gang. It's everybody, man. It ain't even just L.A., man. You got the Bay going hard. Like, this is really a California movement, and I've asked all to do. This never been like this, where just this intermingling amongst it. It was a bridge between us, and I'm glad that shit over. It's really one California. Like, I used to hate that little saying because it sounded like we were trying to be corny, but in real, that's what it is. And it's dope as fuck. And I'm representing that.
Well, we just talked about California so much, and now I wanted to take you out to the East Coast.
Let's go.
Let's go out to the East Coast with this, with another one of your songs. Why don't you pick one of your East Coast favorites, man? Man,
it got to, and I want y'all to notice what I'm doing with these records. All this shit is lyrical, but it bang. You get what I'm saying? All this shit I like got a bang. Let's go with that Triumph, man. That Woo, man. This shit, man. This was my shit right here.
This is one I bomb atomically. Is that
come on, man?
Comes in with that.
Come on, there it is.
Yeah, this was their lead single off of their second album.
Yes. Great choice. Which that album had crazy records on it, but this I'm from Cali still, right. And this had that bounce to me.
This had a Cali bounce to
me. Boom, 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 boom. That sound like Dre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it had the element. Riz is already crazy though.
Do you have do you have like a favorite like go to Wu-Tang member, or do you fuck with all of them?
Man, Tony Spice, man. I really Ghostface kills me. I don't know what he's gonna say, and it's crazy. I always love Quan. Method for sure, just his flow pattern. So I really don't have a go to. I like him all for doing different stuff. I used to love Old Dirty because he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he did not give two shits.
I love, and I like all of that type of shit. You know what I mean?
There was this guy that did this. He counted the different words that rappers use, like the sizes of their vocabulary. Yeah. And Wu-Tang, like I think 5 of the members of Wu-Tang was in the top 10 of rappers.
Yeah, man, like, them cadences that were coming up, and then the crazy thing wasn't nobody rapping like that.
Yeah,
when they came. And it had that bassy knock that the West fucked with. I'm telling you, the West fucked with the Wu way tougher than people thought.
Yeah,
I had a lot of homies that fucked with the Wu.
The Wu-Tang's it's an interesting thing because different people like they appeal to different crowds of people. Like you got just as many white kids that like them than hood dudes, and you guys I feel like people like them for different reasons.
Right. That's a variety, man. That's the thing of having a solid crew, man. If your crew solid, you're gonna be good, man. People love to affiliate themselves with dope crews. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, well, you guys come join Diamond Lane Music Group, man. We're having a good time. L Gang, leave stars in here.
Let's get it. Here it is, Wu-Tang, motherfucking Triumph.
Turn up, man. Just bang this shit.
Come on, man.
I was there when they was recording that. I was real young back then.
Damn, man. Hey, that's a story right there, bro. That's a story.
That's right. It is a story. Fucking tall tale.
Oh, bro, I thought you was finna give me the game, man. I just how quiet I was. I'm like, he ain't started yet.
Let's spill it, Sear.
You hear the jealousy in the voice. You'll find out.
Go ahead, tell that story.
Hey, well, let me tell you, a long time ago.
We got a problem here. It's Throwback Thursday. Just going through a bunch of the songs that meant something to you in your life.
Yeah,
and it's cool to hear, man. It's cool to hear. We played. This is what we played so far. We started off with the Eminem "Kill You," jumped over to the Tupac "Blasphemy" into MC Breed. Then we played Bad Luck, Where You From?
Bad Luck, Where You From?
And then
played just
that Wu.
Yeah,
that Wu shit.
I gotta stay on the East too.
All right,
you stay on the East for my next one.
All right, what do you want to go with?
Gotta go with 50 Cent Heat.
Yeah,
this was one of the fucking most interesting beats ever. And this nigga scared the shit out of me. This song let me know that this motherfucker's not playing the shit that he's saying on here. This is for real. There's a gun cocking and spraying through the whole song, man. Dr. Dre is a genius.
I really love the use of gun noises and songs.
Yes,
yes.
He has
love shit.
The nigga has a bullet as the snare. Bah! Come on, man. What are we? You can't. Everybody can't rap on that beat. Like they can't send that to everybody.
Nah, but he was able to do it. And I think when 50 Cent was at his best, he was a good balance of that real gutter shit, and then he would do a couple club bangers and stuff like that.
I think I kind of hear the new shit he doing is I'm fucking with it though.
I haven't heard it.
I've been fucking with it. The drop shit he been dropping. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for that to come back, man. I'm ready. He got this one song we couldn't find, man. I'm gonna find it for you and send it to you, man. Me and my boy used to roll to all the time, man. So what I came up with you niggas. I ain't stuck with you niggas from the same hood, but I don't fuck with you niggas. Shit pop off, I touch one of you niggas, cut one of you niggas, buck one of you. That was the hardest. What? That shit with him and Lloyd Banks, man.
When you hear what rapper makes you want to write them out? Like what rapper do you listen to that you just like, man, this dude like just makes me want to go in the studio and write some shit, man.
Man, I mean, I have to be honest. It got to be, I'm telling you, and I don't want y'all to even think this is some rap shit. My brother Bad Luck, man, that's how he sounded in 2007.
Yeah.
So you gotta imagine what I'm going up against every day in the studio, man. This nigga don't play. He's not letting me take no breaks. There's nothing like that going on. So I gotta say Bad Luck. Like I know, like he's at the studio right now. So I know when I leave here, I gotta go there and I gotta catch up. You feel me? Yeah. So that is my motivation. The fact that you are who you around, bruh. And to me, I respect his pen like no other. And he's wrote hits. You know what I'm saying? He used to write for the Dog and doing shit like that. So I'm him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I fuck with. And these records that I'm playing right now, I'm getting amped right now, listening to these joints, the ones that we picked out.
You about to go over this?
Yes.
Fucking do that shit.
Yes, man. Shit, this shit don't stop. I love making music. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna spread this message that I got about Diamond Lane Music Group, the L Gang, to everybody. I want to let them know that we here, Diamond Lane, League of Stars. You know what I'm saying? Out of their league, we turning up.
All right, we got 50 Cent Heat.
Yeah.
You got chicks on Twitter hitting you up, man.
Oh, man. You know, we chilling, man. We having a good time up here. We need to have this at my studio next time where I can just smoke a gang of weed and you can get as high as you possibly can be. Sear be there, too.
That sounds
cracking. We can have a real moment. Y'all come down to Victory Lane, man. Pull up and turn up, man.
That sounds awful.
Sounds great.
Yo, if you get me high on weed, I'm gonna be in the fetal position.
Hey, but still, that's what we have the first too high.
I'm like, my dad never loved me.
See, that's what the people want to hear, bro. They want to hit your nigga that hard. They want to hit you in the heart.
Did I say that out loud? I'm an asshole. All right, you do the weed, and I'll fucking. I'm telling you, I've been on the GHB shit since since Easter.
Oh, that's what you returned on Easter.
Yeah, that's I got my package on Easter. That's why I ended up dosing myself.
My show, bro.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad at
I
you.
was like, man, I got a drug problem if I'm missing things. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a drug problem if you can get to places, but if you miss shit.
Yeah, you have to be. I just heard this in a meeting the other day. You have to be a functioning addict.
Yeah, dude. Like, if you not missing shit, you're good. But like,
right,
if
when it starts fucking up how you move and how your shit go, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you can't. But yeah, if you want to do it from your studios, where's it at? Where's that at?
Oh, I can tell y'all off here. It's a private location, but it's
very,
very nice. It's very nice. You know what I'm saying? Place. We're gonna be in there turning up.
Do you do your own production and engineering and shit, or what?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We got it set up. It's wireless, so I can turn the screens around and go in the booth and do my thing. And Bad Luck records itself as well. We kind of just have people come in afterwards and just do like post-production mixing. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty good, dude. That's fucking
man,
impressive.
We trying to work, man. Ain't no point of sitting here waiting on nobody when you can learn how to do something yourself.
I hope you guys are listening to that. And I hope you really are listening to about the whole build yourself up instead of try to blow yourself. You have someone else blow you up.
Nah, man. Diamond Lane, man. We doing it. We gonna show y'all, man. Just watch. If you don't believe, just watch, man. I'm telling you, man. We really day one. That's what this is about. Independency and really doing it all the way to the top.
That was less about you and more about me not having rappers hit me up on Twitter
Oh,
with their fucking SoundClouds.
You were supposed to just be subtle and not say nothing. See, I just give it to you, shoot it, and then we go,
Yeah, don't fucking hit me up with your SoundCloud with 16
You
listens.
can't help some people. They don't know. They don't know.
Bro,
they don't know if you see them or not.
Yo, get more than 20 listens before you fucking tweet
you
me.
could be the 15th. It could be the one that changes life, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, I get a lot of stuff sent to me, and I try to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I really try to listen to it. Every one. I still do. When they come give me tapes on the street, I don't throw nobody like that shit is because I know what it takes to do that. You wouldn't pay your money to press that up, man. That shit is for real. So I get it. But you can't be aggressive with people that you don't know neither. So
Nah.
Have some finesse, people. People will check you out. Just have a little finesse.
How you feel about them people that like the rappers on Venice, at Venice Beach who be like, let me ask you a question. Do you like music? And then they try to put a fucking CD in your hand.
I respect all hustlers, man. I respect all hustlers, man. Long as you not doing nothing to my people, man. Get your shit and do what you got to do. It get crazy though if you there walking with your kids or something. Check this out, but you know what you're going there for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what beat you can go to, and you don't got to worry about that.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Leandra.
Hey.
Go ahead.
All right, what's happening?
Hey. Oh, man, problem. I've been trying to get a hold of you, like, the last time you came on here. But I'm from the West, man, and, like, I live in Houston now. But, like, I fucked with you, and, I love
Appreciate
you. And
you.
Man, like, I love it.
Oh, this is nice. I fuck with you for that, man. Go get me some Frenchies, too. I love
Man, I worked at
Frenchies.
Papados. You need to come up to Papados.
You know I'm hitting Papados. I think I'm going to be in, when I'm going to be in Houston. I'm supposed to be at the end of this month. I'm going to come check you out. I'm going to come to that Papados. Get what I need that alligator.
I work.
What is Papados?
Papados is a southern. Well, it's a restaurant that's only in the South. You know what I'm saying? They serve seafood.
Yeah.
Dope seafood. I get alligator all the time when I go there.
What's that shit taste like? Shoe?
Nah. It's like a spicy chicken kind of. Yeah,
that's what's
bomb. It's bomb though, for real.
Well, I want to go to Papados too. Then fuck that.
We gonna go. We gonna come down.
Come to the Papados right across the street from the Reliance. That's where I work at, and I'll hook y'all up.
Well, there we go. Well, okay, it's a date.
I'll be out in the back by the dumpster waiting for it.
Nah, we gonna go in there and turn up. She said she got us. You got us, right?
Huh?
We own it. You got us, right?
Yeah, all the free fucking iced tea you need and shit. Free.
Oh, and they got them. What is that? What's the drink they got there? That drink you can only order two of. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm at all right, man. Turn it up.
Yeah. Do they got any drinks with GHB and ketamine?
No,
Nah.
they don't.
You can only get one of them. All right, fuck.
You gotta bring your own.
You're not selling me on this.
You gotta douse your own, dog.
All right, bet. All right. Let's go to Al in Nebraska. Go ahead, Al.
Hey, what up, dude? Hey, I'm just going to commend you, dude. I got to say, even though I'm a white dude in the Midwest, we still like
I I hate when people fucking
Why you had to do
qualify.
that,
Why you always
dog?
gotta fucking apologize for being white, man?
Hey, I'm sorry to be that color, but you know.
nothing wrong.
I'm a bitch.
There's nothing wrong with your whiteness, bro. There's nothing wrong with it.
Listen, I like
I'm
when
a
you say
white
you gotta
bitch.
hustle, you gotta hustle and all that shit. There's too many people sucking the government's dick right now, and I appreciate you making your own way, dude.
That's right, man. I appreciate this call, man. You know what? You're going to do the
God.
same thing. Diamond Lane.
Another thing about Obama, he's fucking up the country.
Oh, let's turn. I don't speak politics, man.
That's right.
That's what he sound like.
Hey, dude, get your ass out to Omaha. You'll be pleasantly surprised at your fan base.
A lot of
man,
hard-working
appreciate you.
white
I got my
men out
manager
here.
here now, man. He
God.
gonna turn up, give me there. What you say? A lot of hard working, man. I appreciate the call, bro. They turn it up right down there.
Hey man, all right. Let's play one of your new songs. It's On the Way. Tell me a bit about this one.
Turn it up, man.
Yeah, I played
My
this.
partner Pilo sent it to me, and I sent it back to him in 20 minutes. It just hit me a certain way, and I just went through it, and that was the vibe it gave me. So we just threw it out there for the people.
So you wrote this shit in 20 minutes?
Yeah. I don't like the writing process for me is different because I do engineering myself.
Right.
I sit there and just come up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Organically,
man.
so that I had that feel like I'm not reading it. You, know
You
what I
like the Stooges, man. Like that's how you want to be. You don't want they make fucking boom,
mean? Yeah.
so, hard hitting good songs.
Sometimes they come out
shit.
like, but look, sometimes they come out like that, and then sometimes it take me 2-3 days to get one right. You know what I'm saying? But this one just hit me a certain way. The vibe was right, and I just went to it.
On the Way. Here it is. Problem. It's a new song. You snapping, bud.
I
Yeah,
told you,
I
bro.
fuck with
I
that
rock
joint.
that shit on the radio, man. I rock that.
Man, I tell you what, when I first put it out, I heard it that night. I was out of town. I think I was in Oklahoma, and the joint was playing. I'm like, oh, okay, my boy, stay looking out for me.
I had to rock that.
That's gotta feel good. You put it out and then it's out there immediately.
That shit crazy. I don't be realizing how big that is, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not an internet savvy guy, you know what I'm saying? So I really got to take that more seriously. I'm just glad it was super dope and people fucking with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you snapping on that bitch. Man.
Appreciate you.
Well, dude, it was cool to man just sit here and chop it up with you and hear all your favorite songs and
You
stuff
know how
like
we
that,
do,
man.
man. It's family right here, man.
You can follow you at It's a Problem, ITSAPROBLEM on Twitter. You don't fuck with Instagram?
Yeah, you can hit me on Problem 354 on Instagram.
All right.
But go to the website,
What's the website?
DiamondLaneMusicGroup.com. All correct spelling. DiamondLaneMusicGroup.com. And you can get all the info on me and Bad Luck.
All right,
And
Problem.
Kasha,
Yo,
the new artist.
Wait, hold up. I got a Twitter from Elliot Range. He said that the reggae artist that I don't like, his name is Don Jaguar. I used to have a hot dog cart in L.A. So hot dogs.
Random fact.
There it is.
Okay.
Thanks, Sear.
All right. Appreciate that, Sear.
Yeah, Jamaica, and I don't like reggae. Nigga, what?
Man, I couldn't be here. I would be just laughing all day, man.
Yeah.
Nigga.
See? They just come, man. And I'm a high nigga, so you know them shit sonically are just flying through the ears.
Shit, it is. All right, man, let's get this shit going, man. Shade 45. Thanks, Problem.
Wait, bro.
Diamond.